Hey guys, Oblivion 903 here once again, and this is WWE 2K15 My Career Mode on the next generation consoles, the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. This is actually the first time that I have did commentary over a WWE 2K15 video. I've done a lot of WWE 2K15 on both the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. However, I feel that this game isn't the sort of game that benefits from commentary. Very few games actually don't benefit, and I think this is one of them. However, in this sort of career mode, I think that commentary would benefit from it. Obviously, as you're doing upgrades and you're progressing through the story and that, and you're sort of making your own choices, it will benefit. But for the 2K showcase and my WWE Universe series that I've got going on at the minute, I don't think that commentary would actually benefit. Like I said, however, I think it will on this one. So I'm going to be starting my career mode for the very first time. And I'm going to be using one of my own characters that I've already made. As you can see, I've got 3 at the minute. I've got Stardust downloaded from the community creations, which I am currently using as part of storylines in the Universe Mode series that I've got on YouTube. I've got myself, Oblivion, sort of self-explanatory for my channel name. And I've got a friend of mine that wanted to be created. He wanted an entrance. It turned out pretty cool. I was really proud of it. Actually better than my own. So that is on my channel also if you want to check out his entrance. Just sort of see what you can do with the... create an entrance, but I'm going to be sticking with my guy. He's called Oblivion. Obviously, Oblivion 903 sums it up pretty well, so I'm going to get underway now for my career mode. I've seen bits and pieces on YouTube from a few other guys, but I don't really know what to expect, so it's going to be quite interesting to see. I know that you do use this to unlock a few things such as the NXT guys, whereas on the Xbox 360 and PS3 you had the Who Got NXT mode. So it's going to be a little bit different in that way, obviously unlocking characters a different way. You might have actually noticed that Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn have disappeared out my Universe mode over the past few weeks. They were in it up until the Royal Rumble, which is when my Universe went over to the next gen. And as you may have noticed, they have pretty much disappeared since then. And that's because I haven't unlocked them yet on this version of the game. Things have been going quite slow in terms of this game, apart from the Universe mode. Pretty much... if you're sort of watching this at the time of the video being created, I've moved house and a few other bits and pieces, so it's sort of delayed things, which is why I'm just getting around to this now, but I've been really looking forward to this. This is a brand new feature for the next generation version of the game, and fingers crossed it's as good as it looks, because it does look like it could be truly awesome. So, looks like we're going to be getting to the end of the loading screen very shortly. Right, here we go, going to get into it now. We're in the NXT Performance Center. Well, it's the WWE Performance Center. That guy is Demott. He is the head trainer of NXT. As he's just said.
As you read on the application, we are only having 1 day of open tryouts this year. This is your one chance. We will be awarding at least one WWE contract today based on your performance. So you better make me notice you. Everyone at this tryout has some level of training or experience, but we don't care about your resume here. We only care what you show us when the pressure is on and at this very moment. So with that being said, I'm going to pair you up, and you're going to show me what you got in this ring. And we're going to start with you and you. Let's go. I don't have all day.
Right, here we go. This is our WWE tryout. Going against this guy who looks a bit like a weird version of John Cena. Looks a bit like he does back in his back in 2001. He had that sort of weird look about him, minus the tattoos, obviously, but that sort of very clean cut. You know what I mean? That sort of clean look about him. This guy's called Baron Blade. Hopefully, we should be able to take him down. There we go. There's no match for us. Experienced superstar. Never heard of this guy on the indie circuit, so hopefully shouldn't be too difficult. He doesn't seem to put much of a fight at the minute, so hopefully we should just be able to take him down. Gotta say, this guy doesn't deserve a contract. This guy is getting his ass whooped. Oh, that's not good. Superstars aren't supposed to miss kicks.
Come on, keep grinding it out.
Oh, heard that slap. Oh, nice. I've already created the moveset for my character. I can't actually remember what half the moves were, so... Right, duck the clothesline. Oh! I saw elbow shot there. What's this guy going for? Is he going for the crab? Or is he going for the walls of Jericho? Oh, he's going for the Boston Crab. Are we going to tap? Are we going to tap? Oh, we've tapped out. Oh, as if.
Hey, break it up.
Right, so Bill Demott's breaking things up there. Got to say, Baron Blade showed a huge sign of disrespect there. When you tap, you've got to let go. That's just the rules of the game.
Cut it out, both of you. Get out of the ring and cool off now.
But to be fair, I think it'd be that arsehole we're shouting at. Either way, I think we won that tryout. Gotta say, did pretty impressive there. That's why he was doing that, you know what I mean? He couldn't compete with the level of awesomeness that Oblivion served up.
Out there. But I want to let you know you looked impressive. So impressive that the WWE has decided to give you a contract. Sign this and you'll be starting your career on NXT.
Right, so here we go. We are now officially going to become a NXT superstar. We are getting 1250 VC, which I'm assuming is just virtual currency a week. So not bad paid. Not bad pay at all. So we're going to accept that contract. And now we are going to be officially NXT superstars. Gotta say, I've been from the United Kingdom. It must just be in our nature to become successful at WWE superstars, because the man himself there, Mr. William Regal, is a big part of NXT in the Performance Center. And as you know, we have produced people such as Paige, as well as Adrian Neville, who only grew about 30 miles away from myself, in a little town near Newcastle or Gateshead, I believe it was. It's where he grew up, not far from me at all. So pretty awesome to see that we've got some homegrown talent really make the name for themselves in WWE. If you have not checked out Adrian Neville before, I really suggest that you do so. He also went under the name of Pac back in his indie days. Had some great matches, especially with guys such as AJ Styles. So definitely worth checking him out. But anyway, back to the gameplay now. We are now officially a WWE superstar. We are going to start off on the NXT roster. Right, it's basically Mr. Regal is explaining things, basically how the game works, about the upgrades and how your performance is ranked and all that. So right, Bill Demott, what's most important for you to become strong? The fastest route to that is by upgrading your attributes. First, you need to learn how to upgrade an attribute. So please select attribute. Pretty self-explanatory there. But right, each attribute makes Superstar stronger. And we need to upgrade one of them by one. The more SP you have, the more you can upgrade an attribute. After you upgrade the attribute, please select accept. Okie dokie. Right, so what are we going to do? We're going to upgrade. Right, so we can upgrade quite a lot. As you can see, the higher we're going, the more that it's taken. Obviously, we're going up to 70 there for the strength, so it's taking up 67 SP each time we do it. So we're just going to upgrade things a little bit. Just make my guy a badass. Right, try and take things up to about 50 and we'll go from there. Obviously, certain parts need to be higher than others, depending on your character. Obviously, some people are more resilient, some people are more grapplers, some people are more submission specialists, etc. But I think we should be able to take everything up to 50. Just sort of give ourselves a little bit of a boost from what we're currently at. And then, like I said, we'll take it from there, depending on how much we've got remaining. Right, so we're nearly there now. Starting to run out of things here, so I might have to, yeah, definitely going to have to think things through a little bit. I'm going to take this one down a little bit, just add it on to these ones. Right, so if I can get everything up to 50, that would be ideal. And then as we start progressing, we will start focusing on individual bits. That we're going to upgrade, obviously, depending on how my character's going to start forming in terms of his abilities. But one thing I do want up is strength, if I can. My guy is looks like a pretty strong dude, so that's what we're going to go for. Right, so there we go. We're going to confirm the purchases. Right, we've just upgraded some attributes, and now that we've upgraded the Superstar, we're now going to have a match in NXT. So right, here we go. So right, now we're going to move on, I think, with a game.
The easiest way to earn SP is simply by winning a match. In this match, I want you to focus on beating your opponent with strikes and holds. Once he is weak, pin him or submit him for the win.
Right, so pretty self-explanatory. Win matches, gain experience. So, right, we're back in the Performance Center now against a guy called El Hondero. I don't know, either way, he's about to get his ass kicked. I'm assuming that is Spanish for ass whooping. So, that's what we're going to give him. Right, nice little power slam there. Not a little power slam, that was a pretty huge power slam.
What are you doing?
Actually, it was more of a scoop slam. So, right, here we go. German suplex. As I said, my guy's pretty much like a strong grappler. Spine buster there. The guy's already taken light damage on his body. And now we're going for a suplex. Nice basic maneuver there.
Get your head in the game or I'll throw you out.
There we go. Stomp a mud hole in him. There's a good old J, I would say. So right, now I'm going to Irish whip him. Is he going? Oh, he's reversing the Irish whip into the corner. Can we reverse it? No, we can't. Oh, nice. Nice.
Come on. Push yourself harder.
Right, somewhat of a clothesline there. I suppose he's still in the Performance Center. Things aren't quite polished yet. Right, there we go. Backdrop. Right, I've noticed that I'm starting to lose my stamina a little bit. That's one thing about this game as opposed to the last gen. You have your stamina which goes down and it doesn't recover quite fast. It sort of does take a while. And then it can affect things such as finishers, signatures and that. And your ability to climb turnbuckles. And basically, you've got to pace yourself a lot more in this game. Whereas the old style games were a lot more like arcade feel. This is a lot more like a wrestling simulator than a fighting game. So basically, you've got to pace yourself. Like if you sort of a wrestler went all out for like 15 minutes, they would be completely knackered. So you can't do that in this game. You do have to slow things down, let your stamina recover, and then basically let your body sort of recover from the beat and get sort of back into the game. It's not all quick. So as you can see now, because my stamina is getting a bit low, I will sort of be slowing the pace down, but hopefully not enough that he's going to be able to do any real damage to me. He doesn't seem to be that strong though. He seems a lot more speed orientated. A nice little standing leg drop there.
You think the
WWE reversal.
Wants to see that?
Oh, too fast. I'm not quite used to the reversals in this game yet. I got pretty good at them in the old games, but the sort of the moment where you've got to reverse it seems a lot later on. It seems like pretty much when the impact happens that you've got to do it. So I do find myself not being able to reverse things as easy as I used to be able to. Right, my stamina's completely drained now, so I'm going to be moving a lot slower. But I hopefully get a couple of big moves and get my stamina, get my percentage up high enough to perform my finisher. I probably could beat the guy now, but I want to at least do my signature. Right, a couple more big moves should hopefully be enough. Right, 99.9. Right, so there we go. The signature's ready to be used now. I haven't got enough stamina though. I'm going to have to sort of let myself recover a little bit. To be honest, I can't remember what I did. Oh, big boot. That sucks a bit. I mustn't have set the signature. Because that one sucked. So right, let's go for the charge finisher. Alright, maybe it doesn't use my moveset that I have set normally. That definitely wasn't what I chose. So maybe you have a sort of a generic moveset to start off with. I thought I'd set after those moves that I've been using because they were pretty good. So, well, I suppose I have to change things over time. But there we go, we won the match. Right, so there we go. Match result 4 out of 5. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. We scored 5,800. Got 230 SP. So yeah, that was pretty good. Not a bad match at all, especially for the first match. Got to say it went pretty well. So right, let's have a look now. So the social media event. Bill Demott tweeted, "You made it through your first match at the Performance Center. Stay focused and learn as much as you can." So right, let's have a look. See if I can upgrade. Right, so we can upgrade skills such as ladder finisher, second finisher, etc. Sort of as we get better and progress through the game. We unlock abilities such as the dive and pin combo, fan favourites, comebacks, etc. So, but right now I'm just going to focus on attributes. My stamina was something that I want to work on. Definitely need to get that up a little bit. So that would do for now. So right, I'm going to leave this here, guys. Not a bad way to start off the series. I've done the first match. I've got my character going. I'm going to have to customise a little bit. Hopefully if I can change the finisher and stuff like that. Sort of make it a bit more suited to me. So I'll probably have a little look around in between this and the next video. And hopefully next time my character will be a lot more sort of individual, more suited to me. And we'll get further into this my career mode. I'm assuming we're going to be in the Performance Center for a bit first, and then we're going to move on to NXT into some proper shows. But overall, the career mode looks pretty good. I'm quite excited to get further into it, and hopefully you guys are too. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in episode 2, which will be very, very soon. So until then, guys, bye for now.